Hello, I'm Eric Chin of the Telegraph Quartet. We're based out here in San Francisco, and we're really excited to be coming to you with a program of some of our favorite composers, Haydn, Bartók, and Robert Sirota. We look forward to seeing you at the Morris Museum this Sunday.
The second piece on our program is by Robert Sirota, his string quartet number 3, Wave Upon Wave. And this piece, it's all about the human heart. And it has its own rhythm, its own speed, its own different states, and it has such a capability of gripping us emotionally. This piece is incredibly emotional, intense, and yet open, just like what the human heart is capable of being. And it's awesome.
Hi, I'm Joseph Maile from the Telegraph Quartet, and I wanted to just share some of my feelings about one of the pieces on our program, the work by Franz Joseph Haydn. It's his final complete string quartet, and this is the final work after having written, over the course of his life, upwards of 60 string quartets. It's, I think, the 68th quartet, and what's so incredible about this work is how it both contains a wonderful, innocent curiosity, like all of his pieces, and yet at the same time, of course, it contains within it all of the wisdom and experience that he gained over a lifetime of writing that many string quartets. For me, the movement that kind of expresses this the most poignantly is the third movement. It's a theme and variations movement. It starts out so wonderfully, not using the whole quartet, but just two members of it. A very simple theme in the first violin with a lovely walking bass in the cello. And for me, it kind of feels like two old friends walking down a path together and recounting memories of their youth, maybe starting with when they first met as young friends, and then all of the kind of experiences they shared together over their life, and then coming back to that point where they're yet still together at the end of a very long, well-lived life. We hope you enjoy.
Hello, my name is Jeremiah Shaw. I'm the cellist of the Telegraph Quartet. We are so excited to be performing at the Morris Museum this coming Sunday. We will conclude our program with Bartók's fourth quartet, which he wrote in 1928. He wrote it in 5 movements, and it's in an arc form, as is the fifth quartet. He drew on a lot of the same kind of harmonic inspiration as it's related to the third quartet, which interestingly enough is suggested to have kind of been inspired by Alban Berg's lyric suite, which he heard in 1927. This piece in arc form, meaning the first and the fifth movements are going to be related, as is the fourth and the second movement. The third movement is the slowest movement, and it's the heart of the piece. The third movement is written in his night music style, and his scherzo movements 2 and 4 are very interesting, as he wants mutes for the entire second movement, very fast and chromatic, and the fourth movement is entirely pizzicato, featuring the Bartók pizz. The last and the first movements are going to be related thematically, so there will be some things that you can kind of pick out that were presented in both movements. They're very strong and rhythmic. This piece is a very exciting representation of Bartók's quartets, and we are so happy to be performing it at the Morris Museum this Sunday. Looking forward to seeing you all there.